1% at the time, 116. But if they get unlucky,
Hello and welcome to HCA. We've got Greyhounds versus Refuze tonight, playing on Quarantine. Should be a fantastic game to watch, is what I'm hoping for. However, I'm joined by a special guest, former WTH tanker and current WTH commander, Ginger. How are we doing, buddy?
Hello. Yeah, not bad. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad, thank you. Not too bad. Got a good lineup here. I was saying before the game started, I absolutely pray it's ruins into train station into rail crossing, which is exactly what we got. A fucking chaotic map choice here, which is lovely. Should be a lot of fun to watch, I think. So I'm going to take a quick scan down this Refuze line to see how they're opening up. Doesn't look like there's anything too odd going on. I have to have a look see how many tanks they've got going on. 2 recon vehicles spawned by the looks of things. One with a squad leader in, second one with a squad leader in. P4 looks maybe coming down somewhere. Can't see it. And then for the Greyhounds, we've got the Stuart, got a recon vehicle, second Stuart in the north. And their medium is just a little ways behind, being a little bit late today, actually, their medium, which is interesting. So what do you reckon then, Ginger? How do we think this is going to go on this opening for train station?
Whoever kills the first medium, caps.
Yeah, that's fair.
You control mansion south side. And I probably favour the allies to do that first.
Yeah.
Greyhounds getting up nice south, and I think they're okay.
Yeah, I don't disagree with you, to be honest with you. It'll be interesting to see, because this medium is way behind, actually, on its opening. So the Panzer IV, actually, should be able to get a good sightline through train station down the tracks. But I'm hearing no opening snipes. No one's prepped anything like that today. Both of these and Puma tanks are actually going to race into the center of the point by the looks of things, which is nice. Big, long snipes going on. Oh my god, they've sniped a truck. I think they've hit something. Hang on. They rocketed a transport truck, Ginger.
Oh.
Oh, no way. So that's the mid-transport truck. They've rocketed it. Or was that supply truck? That might have been supplies. Yeah, I think that might have been supply, but that is ridiculous, because that's going to slow down the garrison build a little bit, I think. But that's a fantastic rocket. Little miss on the rocket down here. Double rocket goes in and the transport truck goes, but both of the squad leaders escapes on this southern side. It's just Nova's here at Mansion, so we're thinking maybe the Axis here should be able to actually open up at Mansion and take control.
I like what Tommy's doing edge of the map. Getting an angle on the mansion.
Yeah, absolutely. He's got to get all the way around the outside of it. He's taken the truck down. They need to get rid of this Stuart now. Double Lux coming to Mansion. This is how highly it's valued here. Both light tanks here are now going to start coming in at the Stuart. So this Stuart's going to have to maybe back off, because there's a chance he goes down to this these Stuarts here.
They go for the tracks. Let's see if they kill it.
And there's an AT gun as well set up. We see CD Wags there. Actually, he might even have an angle on this Stuart at this stage. He's pinned in place by this Lux. There you go. I think he does. This Stuart, I don't think he can survive this. Damien's...
No, 18th in a second as well.
Yeah, and he goes down. There you go. I think that's AT gun. So Damien wiped the outpost here from Novas. I don't think Novas is up, actually. So that's one of the squad leaders down at Mansion. This is a fantastic opening here for Refuze. They've got good control over the hardcap. Yeah, something down there. Let's take a quick peek down. What we got? Is that... Yeah, it looks like one of the trucks went down.
I think that's the RT,
yeah. Yeah, absolutely. That's the artillery there. Funk's up on the rooftop, trying to control here. But at the moment, this Refuze opening is absolutely fantastic, and it's due to the fact they sniped that mid-supply truck, I think, forced a couple of squad leaders back, and they're really unable to recover from that, I think, and get those garrisons up. Let's take a quick look at the map. Yeah, look at this. The garrison build for Ruins is looking atrocious here. Not good at all. And their opening down south has been totally ruined.
There's a Stuart pushing through town centre.
Oh, there you go. Feet Tony in the party tank. Firing something off. Not too sure what, though. Cook Grimeldum as commander today for Refuze. Not playing artillery. Interesting. Normally see Grimeldum playing on artillery. Oh, look at this. Look at this disgusting sight line here.
Yeah, he gets a lovely view.
Yeah, no, there's no infantry. Look, Stanut's going to melt. Surely Stanut's going to... No, don't turn. Melt Stanut. You can't do anything to the tank. Nothing you can do to that Stuart. Reckon they'll spawn some AT out here pretty quickly. But the cap is actually coming back the way of 116 here. It's just due to how many people they've just chucked through into the strong point here. Medini there flaring up. Pan's got his outpost up. Same as Ritter, but the artillery is disgusting here.
Puma pushing back lines. Rocket missed.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, quite right. Good spot there. And we've got QQ there. Driving into the back. Might be able to wipe out a couple of outposts. This, we've got this little Greyhound here, Kale, just in the point. With a nice little view here. He's a little bit damaged, but they should be able to snipe him, I would have thought, if they get a good mark. He is vulnerable to rockets. Let's take a quick peek. Yeah, that's what... Lux is coming down now, actually. They're throwing a bit more into it. Where the hell is that Puma? There he is.
There he is.
Chill Music was the medium tank commander, Ginger, and he's gone. So he missed the opening tank duel between mediums, but that ended very, very early. Because Chill Music now playing infantry, not even waiting for the heavy, is how early this is.
I like this by the Refuze tanks, who's getting advantage.
Absolutely, causing a little bit of chaos here, actually. And they're starting to cap back now. Puma goes down, or sorry, Greyhound goes down in the point. Lux is going to make the little wall run, wipes out the outpost. Nice and easy for them.
Puma's going in.
Oh, I love this. Just getting involved. Kills the AT. It's absolutely perfect. I love this from Refuze. It's just pure aggression in the point here. There's absolutely zero messing about. Ritter's got to be careful. Somehow still alive. Don't know how he survived the HE explosion there.
If Puma stays here, they can't do anything to him.
No, there's no AT around.
Circle as well. P4 pushing circle as well.
Yeah, there he is, just there, and he kills Ritter. That's the outpost and squad leader gone now. I love this from the tanks. This is absolutely chaos. They've got an engineer though coming up with P4. Well. Yes, another Lux coming through. Satchel goes on the P4 though. No. Now, are they going to know? Is Conker going to have realised he's been satcheled? He does. This is good TC play, recognising that.
Oh, look at that 3-man defuse.
Yeah, what's your thoughts on that? Does it leave you a bit vulnerable, or are you happy with that as an ex-tanker?
They've wiped the infantry. I think they're okay.
Yeah.
Ex-tanker. They've wiped the infantry. I'm happy with that.
No, I'm going to call you ex-tanker now that you've played Commander once. But I love this. The tanks recognised, I think, the danger. They realised there wasn't enough strong point control. Oh no! I tell you what I've done. I've not been shown any of what we've just been doing. I didn't Jimbo do this a couple of weeks ago. I forgot to change screens. Whoops.
Oh no.
Whoopsie. That's my mistake. I better make sure I set everything else up. That's my bad. So anyway, no one's been able to see what's going on. Basically, hopefully, I've been doing enough radio casting for people to recognise this, is what's been going on. But there we go. I feel all embarrassed now, Ginger. This is terrible.
It happens for the best of us.
It does happen for the best of us. At least it was only the first 10 minutes, right? Only the first 10 minutes.
First 76 should be rolling up now.
Let's take a quick peek. Yeah, all the way on the south. And again, you know, this is where you recognise that mansion is so important. The fact that they're going to commit this 76 over here to mansion says absolutely everything you need to know. But if they push too far, this AT gun will get the aim on, I think, and we'll be able to just at least harass him and pin him into place. Be interested to see where the first...
Circle again?
Yeah, absolutely. Doing just enough here. They've got a really nice meat grind here. Grim, though, in a nice little position, actually, just to be able to pick a few players off. One tank goes down, I think. Let's wait for the smoke to clear. That's one that Last Lux is down. I haven't seen the Puma for a hot minute, actually, so he might have dipped out or got destroyed. We're so far into the game at this point with no cap. We've got bombing runs landing. This is a 116 bombing run, is it? No, Refuze bombing run. Got a 116 recon plane coming over. They may be looking to retaliate as well. Could even see...
We had a flare up there for Refuze. I think that bombing run has a massive impact.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. I don't know if they had enough intel. I don't like bombing runs too much, to be honest with you. It's only like temporary cap pressure. I don't think it does enough. You want to use it on like a garrison or something. Yeah, he was going for a little Peter Pan moment. AT gun down on this southern side as well. Looks like the 76 managed to take that out. And we've got a hell of a repair going on here. Tank sims out. Kieran goes down. These guys are in a little bit of danger. Got another bombing run coming out now. This is the 116 bombing run. Let's take a look into the point here. Again, this just doesn't do enough damage for me to be worth like that munitions. Obviously, it depends how much spare you've got going on, of course. But at the moment, Refuze is still capping this. Let's take a look over on this northern side. We've not spent too much time over here. A little bit of chaos, actually, with Prade in a nice position. Might have his outpost up pretty dangerously here against 116.
But them up. They drop supplies north in I3. Sorry, H3.
Yeah, you're quite right. Yeah, they've dropped 3 sets. They're kind of just prepping the map, I think, to roll them all the way back, which is interesting, the fact they're not prepping to recap train.
They're confident.
Absolutely. They've only got the 3 garrisons up at the moment. They clearly feel like they're secure in keeping this. But I want a bit more at ruins, I think. And just to make sure there's not like a quick cap through that, but they've still got good map control. 116, despite the fact they may lose train here just based.
Down south, front line's gone pretty much.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Just in the little gap we've got just through here, there isn't too much along this road, and I think I'd like maybe one more outpost, one more squad there. But generally, though, they've got a decent... Oh, that's a circle. They've got a decent little surround here on train station. And if they could start wrapping up and start controlling this sort of line, you know, you'd feel a lot more confident with them in terms of being able to recap train. But 116 have lost it. Refuze have taken train station here. Hopefully they've got the outposts up and they've played that smart. But I absolutely think Refuze tanks here have won this cap.
100%.
Absolutely fantastic from them so far today. I'm interested where the opening Tigers have gone. We've got one up here. Who have we got? Got Artyom here. Do you reckon he'll just kite this hedgerow? Oh my god, he's been marked already! Where is the... How has he been marked already? Where is the commander? There's no way he can see him from there, is it? Can he see him from church? He's in church.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. That's so strong.
I don't think he's got a choice. That's 76 in that position. He has to.
Yeah.
This, or he has to commit to going low in the train station.
I totally agree. I don't think there's anywhere else he can go. I'm just thinking now he's been spotted already. You know, it's all power to the 76 at this point. It's all up to him. I think. And that 76 is actually getting a little bit vulnerable here. The infantry. Yeah. Don't know whether he's just pushed a little bit too far. I don't think he'll go down. A great rocket there from Callion. Yeah. Nice and simple. It's the simple plays like that, I think, that you know, separate a good player from a great one. You know, I mean, that rocket was interesting.
Who's on the Refuze arty?
Great question. It's not Cromeldon, we know. He's playing commander. Let's take a quick run across. Got another Tiger coming out of mid. Got Tanalote today on the Refuze arty. So 29 kills for him. He's top killer so far. Nice little start for him. We've got Florian on the 116 artillery. But they are...
I think if the Refuze arty just focuses on the intersection, we'll have to push in near the trains.
Yeah, just
focuses there, that's just going to push 116 out.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it'll stop them being able to push in, and then you can kind of filter around your own artillery. Whereas that 116 artillery's basically got one target, and he's just going to drop it in the strong point. They're getting close, though. I tell you what, this northern push here, they're actually getting across, and if they can get into these trains and just get that sight line in, They're in a good spot here. Fleeder as well, in a dangerous location up on those roofs.
That MG's back on his crane again. He should get a line of sight in a second.
Oh, lovely, yeah. There he is. Let's have a look, see what you can see. Should be able to see both of those. Oh, he's gone down.
Nope. Caster's curse.
Yeah. Absolutely Caster's curse. What we got down here, though? We got double tanks stacked up. Is that medium? Taking the 3 medium again with the heavy. And again, they can just make this count. If they can, you know, get the play going here with these tanks. Your music's taken. He doesn't give a fuck. He's going in. This medium tank can sit back and snipe all he wants.
Hey, this is my play on train station. Peek that circle. Peek the corner, sorry.
Yeah, just get yourself up to this corner here, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be honest, the amount of times I've peeked that corner and caught people off guard, they just don't expect you to play aggressive there.
No, not at all, because you're vulnerable to satchels, but if your infantry is like Gecko and Pan, and they've progressed well, it's not really too much you can do to counter it. Now, I'm interested, what's going on at Ruins, very quickly, just while we're getting a little bit of cap on. Sod all. They are trying something. We've got was it Ari there? Trying to make his way through, as well as Avox as well. But at the moment, they've just got to commit a lot to defense here, because this strong point is pretty much fully in control of 116 here. What do you make of that?
As well?
Yeah, look, what do you think of this front line? How you feeling with that?
Beautiful. One
Yeah.
word, beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely. You almost perfect, really, isn't it? The moment I think, the moment they sort of get up towards this this section of the gardens, and then can sort of like filter down through like this line here, they should just be able to wrap up, I think, and finish train off.
See supplies come down there for?
Yeah, look, they're still prepping, aren't they? They're still prepping for rail. Every possibility they're prepping up here to attack rail and then canal. It'd be interesting to see, though. I wonder if Easy Squad is actually just going to go wide here and look to try and get the early garrison up. Same with Jig. Yeah, 100%. I think you've got control. I mean, it looks like you've got control of Church and Town Centre. You've got infantry around there not dying. I'd look to then just be prepped to go in for rail. Same with Fox as well.
I've had this layout already once today, and the same thing happened. 82nd, 82 AD had the garrison just next to canal locks, and instantly, as soon as they capped 3rd and 4th, that was it. Just everyone's on that carry, pushing 5th.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. And it gets teams off balance. That's the main thing. It just keeps them on their toes. Yeah. And if you can rush teams, it's hard for them to recover the garrison network. And once the team's set up, you know, every team at this level is good at defending. So you got to try and make them retreat just that little bit. But 116 are just storming through here. It's not messing about at all. They've got one tank. Is this? This isn't the opening P4 still, is it? I think it is, you know.
It must be.
Yeah. So opening P4 still hanging about. Must have a mark on it with Fleeder there. Good artillery though, takes him down.
Nothing you can do about it though. Once it's there and protected by infantry, you just can't push it.
No, absolutely, yeah. Unless they push a 76 at it, and they just get like a lucky peek on it.
But then you're exposed to the sides and the compound.
Yeah, it's very true. Very true. In fact, this Panzer IV, I wonder if he's trying to engage this medium. He won't get the angle, but I think he's been given a mark and is thinking about how to get rid of it. But let's take
go further back.
He'd have to come all the way back here, wouldn't he? I think. Oh, he'd have to come back to like here. I think you should be able to peek that.
Yeah.
But it's a long way
But then he's
to come.
exposed to the right.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think it's the move. I think he's just got to chill, play killing infantry, and leave it at that. Let's take a quick run down the line though. Let's see how we're going. This 76 has put himself all the way out.
It's an interesting position.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow. The standard precision strike doing sod all damage.
Tiger should peek now.
Yeah.
Tiger should peek and get it.
They've got. Here we go. Second Tiger coming up. Surely he sees him. Here we go.
Yep, MG.
Boom. Easy done. Second gear, trying to get the repair on. Doesn't do it. That's the 76 down. Let's take a look, because they should be up to 2 more 76s.
Garrison south of rails.
Oh, wow. Okay. Let's take a quick look at rail. Have Refuze dropped anything back here? As one squad leader gets absolutely deleted. They have. We've got SL. They've got recon back here. Just haven't pushed out yet. 116. Surely they're going to buy into this. Surely they'll go for it. Because it's in such a good location already behind the scenes. You could sneak 2 SLs into this, one to pressure rail, and then one just to come back and reflank the entire front line. An MG hitting into the back of the line would be awful, I think.
Easy Squad's made some nice progress on the north.
Yeah, look at that Ritter out there. He's kind of cucked himself for that garrison. To be honest with you, I don't like this garrison placement at all. That you can micro that a lot better, get one where he is now, and then just bring that down to like church, and I think you get a lot more control. Yeah, that one. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I don't know. He might have placed that thinking they'll get one up in town centre and then one up here, but not the play. And again, I think Love Squad here could easily make his way over into this northern side and surprise him with that as well. But the damage has been done, really. Grimeldum's back here. He'd lock that garrison out, I suppose.
If he gets killed, there's no one close to lock it.
No. I don't know how good of a gunner Grimeldum is, actually. I don't know what his fragging ability's like up against Belos. It'd be an interesting gunfight. I think it's worth building anyway. I think it's worth having it. Because if it does... 100%. If it does come live, you know, it's a genius moment. Oh, Avox, that's a naughty little peak there over the rooftop, onto the 116 squad leader there. But let's take a quick look at front line. 116 have pushed all the way through train station. Great control over the compound now, and have managed to claim another hedgerow here. And each of these you know, meters that they take are massive. To be honest with you. Every hedgerow counts.
Further and further back from circle.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. And it just gives you... It opens up the angles so much as well. I think that's vital. This Tiger is actually really vulnerable to AT right now. Arcbox, you know...
Has to be from the rear, though. No side guns, remember.
Yeah, but there's this one here. He's got his rear to... Well, he had his rear to Arcbox anyway. Don't know whether the fence would eat the rockets or not, though. That'd be the only question.
I've seen it happen. I've had it happen to me.
Yeah.
No one would have passed hell at least.
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah. Who knows with it, to be honest with you.
Precision.
Yeah, just up here. Look at that.
On Tigers.
Which one's he going for, though? It's got to be this one with from the Sid, right?
He's got it angled, right? Or will it hit the hedge?
Oh. Fuck's sake. Oh. Fucking precision strikes, man.
If he had not rotated...
Oh, big sniper there. That's one of the 76ers, I think. Somehow getting an angle. I don't know what got the angle there. Oh, is there one there?
On main road.
Was it this one? Or is there one on main road?
There's one main road, you get an angle from that, 100%. I've done that before.
Is there one down here? Not this medium, was it? Don't tell me. Don't tell me that was the angle. That's disgusting. That is a ridiculous shot. I love that.
That's good tanking. I like that.
Yeah, with the medium onto the Tiger through a fucking eye of the needle shot. And then he just eats it in. This is great. Have they got fuel? They've nearly got fuel, so he just eats the medium in knowing he's going to get the heavy.
One man at the edge of the map, or is that 3 man? South on the map edge.
That's 3 man. 3 man, yeah. So we've got the 3 man there. We've got a little 2 man here waiting to pick up their tank commander. Probably down here. There he is, chill music on the southern edge of the map. So it looks like they're going to go all in to try and take Montahelay. So that gives them good angles to rail crossing and gives their tanks all of the advantage in the world.
They lost their garrison on rail. And the supplies as well aren't there anymore.
Oh, very good spot there. Yeah, both of them gone. Looks like Belos is going to try and get something up here at customs. But they've got 2 squad leaders, you know, right in the mix here. And there's not a hole in their line, is there? It's going to be difficult for a Refuze to break through. They're going to have to get something pretty sneaky here, or have their tanks make a great play. And while I had the map open, this Tiger went down in an open field. Not a good spot.
I think that would have been south side one.
Yeah, I think that must have been this one here by Mansion. Yeah, look, must have been just, he must have had that angle just here. So again, another eye of the needle kind of shot. It's nice to see, but at this stage, you know, as an infantry player, I'm going to be honest with you, you can't push from Monthelay across this field here. It doesn't happen. You know, they're going to want to commit as little as possible just to basically hold this. I think, and then commit a lot more into the northern side. Because once you can get into this this section here where Grim is, if they can hold this, you got a lot better of a chance to take this southern side. But this is just tankers' playground on the south. Tankers and MGs.
Yeah, no chance of pushing that field. No whatsoever.
No, not at all. Not at all. They've got room for a few more garrisons here, 116, just to really secure, but they are just working through methodically through this cap sector here, and Refuze, I think they're struggling at the moment. Kiki gets a nice little pick up here. Is he going to get the first rocket off into that medium? It's turreted it.
Too high.
Yeah, that's a shame. You know, he had to take the shot quick. There's not too much time to aim this. Is he? And then he gets absolutely beamed. Absolutely beamed by Mike there, which is nice.
Has the garrison been built at customs?
How is this locked? Let's take a quick peek across, shall we? I have super low sensitivity, so it takes a fucking age to do a 1/360 at the moment. Did Belos get that kill on Bobby? Well done, actually. Peeked over the top. But it is locked at the moment from these guys. Look at these guys. Who's going to W key first? Place your bets now. Who's gonna move?
If I was Belos, I'd just hold. No point moving.
Yeah, I mean, totally agree. Belos has got nothing to gain here, I don't think, from moving. He'll just lose his garrison if he does. I love this. This is so dumb. Literally neither of them interested. This is what Hell at Least competitive is like. The squad leader, he's basically just waiting for his mate, isn't he? Oh, something that's sneaking in the background. There you go, Bobby. That's nice. He was just waiting for his mate, and then he can push. You're absolutely right, though. There's something in the back here. Just a little squad leader. Trying to get their angle. Gets the MG. That'll do. But these guys are progressed.
Is the Refuze garrison in the back garden of the 3-story?
Good question. Doesn't look like it. Not back there.
The on the right.
I wonder if it's over here. No, not there. Is it on this one? No. Oh, there it is. I found it. It's in this little compound. Just below us there.
Maybe coming up.
Yeah, Newbie could. If he knows the satchel's there, or if he knows the garrison's there, he absolutely should place it. He's going to climb. Oh, he's going to see it here, though.
Oh, he's right.
Great play. Going to take down Hellstorm. Lovely. Oh, no, there's always one more. Syrah saves the garrison, but they're going to know exactly where it is. That mark's going to come out, and I wouldn't be surprised to see artillery drop straight onto that garrison. And for Cheese to just try and get the rocket on. Oh, there you go. Easy done. That's the garrison gone. They don't have too much here. What is... Feet Tony in the party tank is just going to go for it. He's just full sending at this point, I think. Oh, no.
I'm a fan of pushing the main road in there.
No, not at all. Not at all. The Tiger knows, though. The Tiger's got an idea. He's not going to catch him, though, because that's smoke. He's just round the corner in time. No, no way is he hidden there. Oh, I love that. That is fantastic. As if that's worked. Perfect smoke placement, and then just hides behind a little post box. Luck gummy there.
Tankers don't like smoke. That's what it is.
Yeah, no, there you go. They've backed out. We've now got a traffic jam. With Artyom bringing his Lux up behind Conker. Gonna have to move out of the way, buddy. But I think, I mean, with Refuze dropping 2 tanks in here, they're gonna be worried, haven't they? You'd have thought. Why else would you be doing that?
I guess they're just trying to get some pressure back on the 4th. But again, yeah, like you said, it's the commitment of 2 tanks. It doesn't bode well for me.
No, I know what you mean. If you're going to be struggling here, I think, to get any progression up towards the train station if you're committing so much back. My god, Feet Tony's gone all the way through. He's just ran the entire way through rail. He's not taking any damage.
Just doing the Tour de France. Just enjoying a little Sunday drive.
Mate, don't... Oh, please. Please tell me he's going to somehow hit this target here. He's going for him, isn't he? I think they know.
I'm sure that MG must have pinged him.
Yeah.
Is that a track or is that a hole?
I think that was track there. Let's take a look how low those sparks are. Yeah, that's track by the looks of things. Second one should be coming in, you'd have thought. Hello?
Unless he's lost line of sight.
Oh, I wouldn't have thought so. Maybe he has.
116 have made good progress into the compound.
Hmm?
Just at the south side of the rail.
Just to the south side of rail. Down here. Yeah, look at this.
Yeah, that's it.
Mate, they're out.
Refuze have no chance.
Nope, if they've broken all the way up to here, they are pinned in now. 76 defending. That tank, if you're Sengir at the moment, do you just chill? Are you just going to play defensive and not move, or are you going to get aggressive?
No point moving. You're so safe, you may as well just play there. You could push to the next hedgerow where Bofrost is, and then snipe the hill itself. But it's... I mean, there's no tanks up here, so you're pretty safe. I probably would.
Yeah, do you reckon you'd go for the push and try and make it and break it?
Yeah, I'd sit by A below P.
Yeah, that's fair.
And then you can snipe down as well. It gives you a bit more of an angle down the hill.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Oh, the party tank finally goes down. Yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame. I was hoping they were gonna go push the Tiger. I think they could have. Well, they could have certainly halted it, stopped in its tracks for a little bit. But there's a 76 actually making its way all the way around here. I wonder if it... Do you reckon it'll go main road again? And just go sit in that?
He'll probably try and peek main road, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he probably will, basically, because they've marked this Lux, right? So I think he's probably going to go and try.
Yeah, the Lux is there, they know the Tiger's there, so they just push the tanks.
Yeah, that makes sense. Fleet and non-pens. Can you can't kill a Lux with a bazooka, can you? I don't play AT, so I have no idea. You can't pen it from the
side
front.
and the rear.
Yeah,
Not the front.
Can you do turret?
Yes, from the side, I think.
Okay, interesting.
You ready?
Yeah, there we go. Should be easy clap. That's terrible tanking, isn't it? I mean, he's not even got his turret facing the right way. It wasn't even close.
You're gonna roll down the road. Have you good looking down the road?
Yeah, then don't roll out in like 4th gear. Lux is down.
I mean, you can roll out in 4th if you're on the move, but don't 4th gear, stop, turn your gun. Have your gun down the road first.
Yeah, it's not great play, but and that's opened this up now, right? This has opened the front door. This could get real scary here for Refuze. With that Lux gone. Love that from Fleeta, no fucking about at all. This is open at the front door. I think you know that Tiger is now vulnerable to a push from the 76 and infantry, and they've got free run into rail crossing. Just look how narrow all these guys are.
Does Fleeta see that Tiger? The line of sight he's got?
Yeah, he just put a rocket up there, but again, it's on the side, so he can't actually pen it. Oh my god, don't!
No.
No! No! Fucking hell, no. Get out, as he actually missed that. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. No way.
That's a track shot as well.
Fuck's sake.
Is it?
Well, it doesn't fucking matter, because he's dead anyway. No, he didn't hit hull. Yeah. That's fucking awful tanking. That is terrible. Everything about that was awful.
The thing is, all you have to do there is you just roll forward. Like first gear, you just roll forward with your gun on the observer where the tank is.
Yep.
Like, you don't even have to turn for the rubble, just go straight.
Yeah, exactly.
And you get the line of sight. The Lux isn't that close to the intersection to the point where it'll block you.
Nope. No, and it's a tight, narrow street as well. So the most you're going to have is a micro adjustment because he just can't move anywhere, right? He's basically wedged himself in.
Yeah, that's an awful play, to be honest, with Tiger.
It's terrible from the Tiger, just because look, where's he going to go? I suppose can he fit through this gap? I don't even know if he can fit through that gate.
Are they stuck? They've Austin Powers it.
Oh, I think they've actually Austin Powers it, haven't they? Actually have got it stuck in there.
Feet Tony with an 800 IQ play. See, he scared him with a medium, got them to turn, and got the tank stuff. That is just incredible.
Yeah, and he was going to have to play like a 300-point turn. And this tank's going to be fine. He's got himself a tank simp. All good. Good to go. No fuss.
The tank commander's dead though, or one of the crewmen's dead.
Yeah, one of the crewmen is. If they hang on.
Refuze infantry behind.
I was going to say, nice little reflank here from Refuze infantry. Hellstorm should have rockets. Should be able to get the engine out on this. Please tell me he's got rockets. Please tell me he's got rockets. Oh no! I only got the one shot off. No harm done, really there. But it's nice from Refuze. They've got him behind. They've found an avenue out, and that's important. However, Jesus Christ, look at 116. They're just gonna use these alleyways, and it's hard. It's hard to reclaim these alleyways back. One guy can hold this against 5, 6, 7 people coming up these alleys. So if you've lost them, it's gonna be rough. Interestingly,
Refuze Artie is having a field day.
Oh, he is 66 kills ready. Should we take a? We're going to take a quick peek at those stats very quickly, actually, see what's going on with them. So, at the moment, we are just 40 minutes in. Tanolotte, 73 kills, 2 kills a minute on that artillery is absolutely lovely. Florian with 60s, nice. And then actually underneath that, Gecko and Fata Gliz doing nicely. Fleeder, we've seen him doing a good work as well. But overall, I mean, this is a high kill game, actually, for 40 minutes in. This is really nice here. Comic Gold in there on the MG, rounding out top 10. Arcpox, we've seen him playing AT. Nice with the Springfield, getting a couple of mine kills as well. MNU with the Garant. Yeah, the mines are great. Starzen with the Gewehr. This is nice. Some good play, actually. Some actually fairly high skill stuff going on. Let's get back into the game though, because one more. Oh, don't tell me I missed that. Don't tell me. How did it go down? That's the real question.
I'm not sure.
Hey, good spot.
Tank on the main road, maybe?
No, doesn't look like it.
Well, I saw on the flare there's...
It should be.
There's going to be a tank engagement south on Montalas. I saw that earlier, on the flare and the...
Let's take a quick look over this way. Yeah, 76. Still chilling. This must be Sangir, right? Actually, he got a bit aggressive here. He's just...
I suppose because he's got infantry on the hill, he can do it.
Yeah, I think he's probably feeling fairly confident. AT gun. They probably just need to get rid of this arc box with a rocket.
That's a dead tiger there.
There's a dead tiger.
I think that's the one that was killed on the flare, that's all.
Yeah, quite possibly. All flares going up as well. But I mean, the fact that they've got Montalais is nuts, really, to be honest with you. Refuze should never let them...
I would never expect them to lose it.
No, because I mean, the thing with taking this is, all you got to do is just put an MG here. Nice and easy down the hill. pick off anyone coming through any of this area here on the train tracks down that hill. And with just a little bit of infantry cover, he's pretty well dug in as well. Let's take a quick peek at the map. There's something flying over the top. Because the supply's dropping. No, nothing going.
Have you got anything behind circle?
Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Nothing red at all. Look at this outpost placement. I absolutely love this. Like, just filling in the gaps. Really, really nice. So you've got Ritter here, just playing that deep defense, going to keep those garrisons up nicely. Looks like Refuze maybe up by ruins. We've got Tommy out here with Ree, still pressing ruins for some reason. I suppose he's just going to try and get that deep attack going. But Refuze going to start trying to make some plays with this. Hopefully they've built a garrison up here somewhere.
Well, you should see there's a hot OP, so they know there's people coming.
Yeah, well, that and the fact that they killed Alepsepsis earlier as well, via Tommy. So he should win that gunfight. Yeah, Alepsepsis nice and easy there. Killing the AT guy, the engineer. So it should be all good. Again, once again, they've mopped that up. Just winning those crucial gunfights, it seems. On this northern side, not too much going on. But Gummy here trying to make his way through Grimeldum. Do you reckon he's just basically sitting here thinking he can lock out a garrison if they build one? What else would you be doing here?
I guess he's looking for the crossing on the boats as well.
Oh, very true. Yeah, making sure they don't. But it's too late for that already, isn't it? I mean, Fox is in the point. Like, Cadaver's actually just made it here. He's taken the 3-story already. They've rebuilt the garrison, same spot. Wrap with just.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's a nice little angle. Taking down the garrison. Why build? I mean, they've built in the same spot. It must be because like it's specific to their garrison network. But I don't know, man. I'd want to just shuffle it. I don't like that spot at all. It's so vulnerable.
You can put it in the back garden of the 3-story on the right side of the road, and you'll be fine.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, there's not too much you can they can do from there.
There's a tank engagement on the left side on the bridge from the hill, maybe. Yeah, the tank engagement between hill and.
Oh, what? Just here, below us?
No, on Monthalas, firing down from the bridge from their mid HQ.
Oh, you're quite right. Good spot, man. Good eyes. Looks like Sengir here. Oh, I'm sorry. I just have to love the fact they've just using the dynamic terrain of Hell Let Loose. So are they fighting all the way out of HQ here to get this done?
Yeah, I think so. If you go to the bridge from their mid HQ, I think that's what they're sniping.
Yeah, is that Panzer IV coming out?
There's a Tiger there. That's Panzer IV.
Panzer IV.
There's a Tiger on the main road, I want to say.
Must be something somewhere. I can't see it. I'm a little bit blind today, to be honest with you. Spent this morning getting suppressed by MG42s, so.
Eyes haven't fixed yet.
No, not at all. No, I had to put eye drops in after that game. Because it actually hurt my eyes. But, I mean, 116 here, again, this is pretty methodical, isn't it? To be honest with you. They're just going to slowly wrap up the key features, I think. Monthalay's done, so they should be committing a few more bodies elsewhere, I would have thought.
Yeah, you don't need a lot on Monthalay.
No, I think at this point, I think if I was 116, I'd just try and get like this little triangle courtyard here in G6. Make sure I've got control of that. Because basically from there, I mean, you can feed up through railway. You can feed a little bit deeper than that. You can just keep ensuring all of these areas here get wrapped up. And once you've done that again,
just right.
Oh, onto the bridge.
Mailbox.
Looks, has it hit? I think it's hit, but it's missed. Yeah, just a little bit of damage. Looks like that's track damage. Might be a little bit of hull. I think that, yeah, there's a little bit of hull on that.
That's the tank that's fighting.
Yeah, that's
engaging the Monthalas tank.
Yeah. Let's have a look at the angle they're fighting at here. Pretty much a full 1,000-meter fight up onto that hill. I think Sengir's still okay. Yeah, still repping up. He's going to get some help here from Chill Music as well. So that is Sengir there, is it? That's Sengir there. And there's Chill Music just in the center of the screen now.
P4 went down as well. just in front of the building. On the rails.
Oh, good spot as well. Yeah, just here. Good spot. What I like is Belos is actually just popping flares off here, making sure that everybody knows exactly where this tank is. There's no mistaking this. And it's fine margins here. Are they trying to just satchel Belos out? I don't think he knows where he is. But I think the problem these tanks are facing is the fact that they've got all of these hedges to try and shoot through, and they're not rendering for them at all. But there's a very fine margin to actually shoot through here. Now, Refuze have put in a lot into this courtyard. They're not making much progress here. They've got to start W keying eventually. It's nice from Anthrax there with the headshot. And it gets taken out by Cyrix. Gus V8 now needs to just progress a little bit. Just W key a little bit. It's okay to W key in this moment. Oh, Cyrix with those rockets takes the MG down. It's nice. Gus V here. Gonna lay down. Doesn't matter. No match for the bar. There's Squirrel here. Again, just holding the right angles. He's on his own, so it's okay to just hold that angle, but the rest of these guys, like these two, come on, you're holding the same angle. One of you needs to move, because you're starting to get wrapped up here by Boto. And this is dangerous. Dangerous stuff here. They've, hello? The party tank's back. Ginger?
He's cheating. He's getting hit.
Doesn't give a fuck. He got hit by an AT there. Just does not care. And he's going to hold this angle. Is the tank moving? Doesn't look like he is, actually. They're going to wrap up before they go engage.
I mean, Feet Tony could be cheeky here and use the red car for cover.
Ah, would be nice. Actually, they're going to come into view here. That angle is there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, good hull hit as well. Nice from that gunner. Whoop, popped into the window there. They're okay.
Oh, he's hitting the building.
Yeah, should be okay. Now, Feet Tony's got to be worried about not being splashed here, actually. Quickly get the quick rep up. Is he going to rep and then tank sip? No, I'm looking for... I don't think he knows what he's doing. Come on, Feet Tony, come on. There we go. Double rep. Nice and quick. Tiger, is he going to have pushed?
Why is he in front of the tank?
I have no idea. Because, I mean, Pativia here, if he doesn't get caught by the tank straight away, he is going to just get...
Where's the gun going?
Oh, I think, it's because they're getting in now to go push. There you go. He's angled his gun already, I think, for the Tiger. But, I mean, this is a shit push because he's going to...
just wait till he gets to the corner.
Yeah. Oh, he's not whiffed it.
Tiger fire.
Hit the Tiger, come on. Come on, first shot. They didn't even rep the tank.
Nice.
Easy done.
Oh.
Why did they not rep it? I don't understand. Did they think they were just over one-shot range? Bizarre. Very strange.
I guess they were scared of Belos.
Oh, it's true. Yeah, Belos is back there. Yeah, very true.
But even still, why sit there?
Yeah, I don't know.
Just pull off someone. Contested session.
Oh, nice spot. Let's take a quick peek at train. Hello?
South side, maybe?
Yeah, myself. Nothing's pinging hot. Oh my god. My man. Prade
is that the long flank ruined?
Yeah, it is. It's a hell of a long flank. No, this is a different guy from the Ruins guy, actually.
Is it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, Ruins was RE, who's now an assault player.
Still coming.
Still coming. Don't worry about it. He's still gonna go for Reds. He doesn't give a shit. He's gonna take Ruins if his life depends on it. But
Wheatfield.
Yeah, Wheatfield of doom. Never want to be in a Wheatfield. Prade's heard him, maybe?
It's the classic. You've heard the guy, so stand still.
Yeah. No? Oh. No, he doesn't know. He hasn't heard him. Prade, gonna get a gun out. Oh, he's bandaging.
Go on.
Go on, no. Oh. The fucking hiding strats are so good today. I love it. Friday, come on. Please tell me he's got his outpost up. Surely. Oh, we're getting Cap on rail because the party tank is just fucking in the point. Fair play to him. I mean, he's going to cap it by himself, maybe. Got to get some infant there, though. I mean, they don't have... their outposts are fairly well progressed. They've actually taken this compound now as well. Crucially, they've won this fight down here on the south. They committed a lot into it. Massive there. However, I've just seen on the flare, just down here, I can't ping it, but in I-8, they've got a little tank sneaking through. What do we got down here by Bronico? There's a tank down here. Somewhere. Hello? Oh, it must have been a little recon tank goes down. Must have been sniped by something. Cap has stopped because Feet Tony's out of the circle now. Cap pressure comes in at train. There's nothing to worry about here, I don't think. I wouldn't be too concerned if I was 116.
Unless they double drop supplies and get a Gary.
Yeah, but look at the sector control they've got. The only area they don't know anything about is this, and that's exactly where the enemy are coming from. So they've got to be pretty daft to not know. Even then, actually, Praday's not about. So he might have gone down somewhere and not built anything, which would be a massive shame, actually. Because, oh, look at this, 116. Talk about being methodical.
Just slowly gaining ground.
They are. Yeah, peace strike coming in. Which tank's that going to hit? Or not hit?
Ooh.
Oh, another... Oh, no. Just got enough damage onto that 76 with the peace strike for the... Is that a Tiger in HQ? Yeah, looks like it. This Tiger here. That's a little bit of redemption there, actually, for Tirop. For whiffing that shot on the 76 earlier. But again, they'll be upset for losing that 76. They've got one here in at bottom HQ though, so they'll be able to run one straight up now. They've still got chill music here, surrounded by friendly infantry. Probably feeling fairly secure in his position here. Let's take a quick peek across rail. Let's take a look at down the main road. Stanut's back on feet, Tony. Simping away. There is not a lot here for Refuze at all. Bombing run coming in.
Gary built same place?
Yeah, maybe. They had a mark on it. Didn't see it as I flew across there. But it's certainly not going to be there now anyway. Let's take a quick peek through the gardens. I actually don't know, because there's nothing spawning here. If they've really got anything, to be honest with you. Cap pressure coming in. It's Varley. Now, has basically just walked through that alleyway. Gonna cause a little bit of damage here. Can't place his outpost, though, because of Spartan. I think he's gonna try.
Spartan's a satchel. I don't know that.
Yeah, I think he actually might just well have placed it. Yeah, look. He's just placed it in the bedroom.
Yeah.
I love that from Spartan. He knows he can't do anything. He's going to wipe the outpost from his valet. Takes down one. Takes down Fleeter as well. It's great for Spartan. But before it's Wally. Takes him down.
Satchel get him.
Satchel's going to get him. Don't worry about it. How long is the satchel that he's placed, though? A bit longer than 30 seconds. He's placed a minute satchel, I think. No, there you go. That's nice. Takes down the outpost as well by the looks of things. Lovely stuff from him. And that's... Yeah. You know what? Perfect satchel. Stop the cap pressure. What more can you ask for, quite frankly? Zarkon, unfortunately, is rifleman.
Any pressure yet, or is he still chilling?
There's a rifleman on him. Rifleman's trying to make him worried, I think, but I think Tony knows what he's doing. No tank coming up across the main bridge yet either. It's just going to be... If they cap this, it is a bizarre cap, isn't it? Because they don't... They've not...
The tank.
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much just a tank in the circle. Medini coming in as well, but yeah, massive spawn just down here. Oh, that's an arrow. Down here in this little compound, massive spawn wave. That must be where they've got their garrison in there, but... It's going to be enough just for now. Going to be just enough. Ari goes down. Looks like CD Wags is back to defend as well. They've got to get some control over this alleyway, but quite frankly, Serkatov in here is going to be an absolute nuisance. Takes down Bobby nice and easily.
Is that a BARMG?
Yes, it is. Yeah, yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's weird. It's novel. It's you know, not quite as good as a Garand in some places, but better than it in others. So, oh, why not, man? Why not?
Just think I want to take the Browning.
I suppose he wants a bit of mobility, maybe. Might be what he's thinking. In not many MG players actually like the Browning. Is part of it, I think.
Yeah, it does feel very, very weak compared to the MG42.
Yeah, no, I don't. It's still usable. I think you can get a lot of work done with it if you aim, you know, properly. You can get a lot of work done, but it's not as fun to play with as the MG42. This Feet Tony's tank.
Get that Garrison up on the north. Let's bring on to 5th.
Mate, you've called it, man. H3 is built perfect. Oh, look at chill music coming. Hang on, look at this for a push. They must have killed that tank in HQ. There's no way you'd make this push without having killed it, right? But they're just
on how confident you're feeling.
Well, they don't have the fuel for another heavy, so I wouldn't want to do it unless I've got the fuel, or I know all of their tanks are down.
Mid HQ. Looking at that.
No, it's a medium. Oh no, there is. Yeah, there is. You're right. Yeah, yep. It's been taken up by Blauluke. This is nice from Refuze. They've got behind rail crossing early, but yeah, deep airhead coming in. One SL surely just comes off this H3 garrison and goes straight for it, because they are contesting it here, and this HQ spawn's going to have been locked out, which means, well, I mean, hopefully they've got a garrison set up. What do we got here? He's got his outpost. Must have seen the airhead. The airhead dropping? Yeah. Great there. Must have seen it. I was going to go for it, but they are. I mean, they're capping it. They won't cap it for long. Yeah, they're not going to cap this 5th. There's no way, not with only 2 in here. There's too many players here, I think. But Refuze have... they've gotten just enough bodies here, and the tanks left the circle, so... that was the main problem they have, but... Massive satchel goes off. Huge takes down the party tank. Chill Music here has put himself forward as well, get himself inside the circle.
That's how you peek a corner.
Yeah, that's nice. That's perfect. I don't think there's anything to
But you
peek.
to the right? Oh no, even still, you need to do it anyway.
Oh, yeah, there was a tiger down here actually, wasn't there? So, oh yeah, look, there you go. I was gonna say, I thought there was a tiger coming out of bottom HQ. So they're looking at just trying to hold this angle, I think, aren't they? Basically, use that truck as a bit of cover. Because I mean, this tiger is perfect for 116, isn't it? Because I don't need to push the tanks out. They can just hold at 4-1 really. But a little bit of cap pressure still coming in at rail. They've got the outpost on the point. I think Avox must be in that garden back there. Yeah, total circle control.
Yeah.
And let's take a look at how. I mean, 116 great garrison placement already. Giving them nice control out there. One squad lead's come out towards canal locks already. I think. I mean, even look how safe their player is, keeping one squad leader back here. I like that, to be honest with you. Just make sure they definitely don't lose the 3-2, because it does look like they can lose the 4-1. I think.
Unless they reinforce. They get a tank in a circle.
They've got, yeah, they need to tank in the circle.
Well, that's them throwing the tank away. They've got no infantry.
Yeah, actually, has that tank gone down now? No, Chill Music's
he's just going.
He's just off. See you later, pal. Not interested in the infantry fight. Thank you very much. There's a tiger to go kill. And this.
As I said to you the other day, that's an infantry problem, not mine.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, don't care. Funks, did he get the satchel on? Oh, I don't think he did. You know.
Don't think so.
No, not enough time there. Conker trying to bait him with that STG, and then Funk's actually with the satchel. Let's take a quick pan out, so I don't know if he's going to catch him.
That tank shot from the right side?
From the right? Oh, there's is that a tank just there? No, that's a truck. Oh my god, hang on, sorry. He's now being chased by 2 satchels. Oh, and Kiki here.
You should take it.
Yeah, surely. Don't kill like Ergy though, whatever you do. Nice. One into the rear. Nice and easy. Second one.
Does he get the second?
Yeah, he can only hit hull. No, don't tell me he actually hit the engine. No, he didn't. That'll do though. 1 shot to death. Kiki, just redeploy, pal. Just get yourself some more rockets. That'll do. But, hang about. This point was about to go, and they've just defended it now. And the cap race is well and truly on, I think. Nice is still here. Somehow just solo capping. Being an absolute nuisance. They're going to have to drop players back into this. Still being defended here. Chill Music is out of the tank, goes down. This tank has got to limp away at this point. Did he... Yeah, it looks like they're going to limp away. Should go down to Kiki though. There you go.
There we go.
Nice rockets. 3 good rockets from Kiki there, taking down the tank. Just about defending it within rail crossing as well. Let's take a quick dive down in, have a look at this micro gunfight here. G9R in the same building as Avox. Doesn't know just yet though. Silas goes down as well to some gunfire somewhere. Hellstorm is out, but surely the outpost is gone. Avox is gone. Don't see an outpost in that garden. I think that's the main strong point pressure gone at this stage. More squad leaders coming up towards Canal now that they feel they've got the control here, I think. They don't have total control over sector, but they've got control over the rear by the looks of things, and the north as well. So it's just H6 to go.
If Refuze having tanks, now's the time to put them in. Even got a locks in circle, just OPs or a garrison.
Yeah, well, actually, that's the point we haven't seen. I mean, that's a hell of a rocket coming in there. Is there a garrison down here that they've... Oh, look, they're trying to rocket snipe this garrison. It's tucked away by the building, though. But they were trying rockets all the way from Mont-Halet by the looks of things. Is there infantry out here? Must have been someone from maybe Timus's outpost or Tommy here trying to rocket them. But yeah, we haven't seen much Lux play actually, have we, from or light tank play from either team?
No, it's a shame. I like taking the... Well, I think it's good when people take the pre-spawn.
Well,
you can't just wait for heavy oil.
No, exactly, and it doesn't, you know, they are free, right? There's no downside. It doesn't cost any fuel. Because didn't they used to cost fuel, didn't they? They weren't free spawns, were they? Were just auto spawns that cost some fuel a long time ago. But now that they are totally free, there's no reason to not use them, as far as I'm aware. Even just infantry take it to patrol defensively is worthwhile. It's interesting. Look, Gummy here. Has he got his outpost? Yeah, fairly well progressed actually at this stage. Looks like maybe. Ginger, are you there? You just kind of join and leaving the channel just a little bit.
My dad will live a shit fit. So the least.
Okay, gotcha. That's fine.
I'd like to see Refuze try and push this north out a bit more. Use the north HQ and push down.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, they've got some players out here. I think they're basically just trying to sit light on the defense, right, at this point. They're just trying to have as little as possible back here so they can put everything they can in at rail. Like Gummy, though.
Yeah, I suppose.
Might get his outpost up, do you reckon? He's in the circle and he's laying down. So he's probably just waiting and chilling so he can get 6 guys into the strong point. But in the meantime, they are starting to lose rail crossing.
Refuze taking circle there.
Yeah, again. They've managed to push through. They've got a tank well progressed here, actually. They just double repping by the looks of things. Lost one guy who was exposed on top of the tank. But artillery is about to land, I think, from Florian onto QQ. First one actually went for the tank. He's got his mark down. Should be coming in any second now. But they are just about defending once again. And we've got the party tank back. And is he going to push this Tiger? I mean, he's got to, I think, really.
I wouldn't have come this far. I'd be sat at the bend in the road.
Oh, okay.
At an angle.
Yeah, I suppose you just expose yourself to infantry, don't you?
If you take a rocket in the side, then hit by a Tiger, that's it. You're gone.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah, it's very true. It's just interesting they contested Canal, but not too bad. Nothing extra coming in. One more squad leader here from Cadaver. A little bit of cap pressure now coming in actually, just because they've got guys inside the circle. And it looks like Artyom is not interested in pushing that road at all. He's just going to back off slightly, I think, and leave that road for the infantry.
You're at a disadvantage, though, when you try and peek out on a tank that's already looking down the road.
That's very true. Very true. No peak is an advantage for tanks.
You can get it on some roads if you get full speed and then just send it, like round the corner, but on something like that where you have to expose yourself fully to get the gun like on target, it's not happening.
Yeah, that's fair. And especially when it's, I think, with it being a 90-degree peak as well, the first thing that pokes out is the front of the tank, right? So then it's that way for quite a while, so they've got plenty of time to get that first hit in. Refuze, actually, from this northern side, have got some good infantry presence here. To the point that actually, Tony's probably going to have to back up. I think if KO goes down, he's very vulnerable to satchels now.
Should be precision strikes soon, I think. Maybe 5-10 minutes.
Yeah, I would hope so. Haven't seen one for just a little while. Got a medium coming through now, Chill Music, and another heavy at the south from Sengir. Good flare inside the point, going to tell them everything they need to know. And if Funks can... oh, it's too late. I think there's a little timing window there. Funks could have got close to the 76. Doesn't need to be perfectly on it to make it fall back.
Even a little bit of hull damage, and you die to one shot from a heavy.
Yeah, exactly. And at this stage, I mean, they cannot really afford to lose these heavies. There just isn't time left in this game to be wanting to ferry another one up, I don't think. More cap pressure in at 5th. Refuze really just sitting as light as they can. 2 squad leaders now. They could finish this game off, really, if they just fully commit, but I don't think there's time for them to do that, because Refuze have got so much cap pressure in at rail crossing. I think the medium died, actually. Don't see him on the map. That's some being blind. Is he up here? Medium was coming down this way, wasn't he? And there's a lot of infantry here, so... He must have just,
repaired. Is that the heavy?
Whereabouts? I can't even see.
To the right side, near the OPs, if you open them up again.
Don't see anything.
I thought it was a heavy on the road.
Nope.
No.
Oh, even Tony's gone down. Jesus Christ, I turn away. And then fucking Artyom just face tanks Tony's tank. That'll do, thank you very much. Now that's the angle you want to peek at.
See? That's why you shouldn't peek the road.
Yeah.
That's why you shouldn't sit on the road.
Yeah, I mean, he had nowhere to back up into, right? If he's back behind this red car, he'd be absolutely fine.
Oh, 100%. If they use the angle of the road and have the gun 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock, they can just peek the road. There's a bounce angle on the front as well.
Yeah, actually, just get the angle. Actually, that road does come out at pretty much perfect angle, to be fair, to get the bounce on. That Tiger now.
Good play by the Refuze back there.
Yeah, I think so. He backed off and then just grabbed himself a more favourable angle to come in at. And now he's just going to pressure forward. I think they've got 20 minutes left. They've got to get 2 caps. It's going to be difficult. There's another tank behind him by the looks of things. Let's take a quick look. Second Tiger coming in. They're stacking heavies. Now, if they can get this back to 3-2, there's every chance of them winning this. There is absolutely enough time for them to go through.
Yeah, I've got a hope for them to do it.
Yeah. With tank simps as well. Love to see it.
They're such a strong opening. It's a shame to see him down to 4-1.
Yeah, absolutely. 116 just methodically took over train station, but they've got good presence with the tanks in the point as well. And just double checking, I'm pretty sure both of these tanks are actually in the strong point at this stage, so they account for a lot of cap pressure here, which is lovely to see.
What are the who are those two? The red dots top left. Oh, there's someone on train station.
Is
Unless I'm
there?
seeing somewhere.
Oh, no. They're actually putting a lot in over here, I think, trying to reflank all the way around. Have they... Dude, train station's real fucking vulnerable right now. One garrison out of cap sector. Peace strike, though. Don't tell me I got a kill. Tank goes down. One of them does, yeah. And that helps defend.
They defend, I think.
Yeah. At the moment, right now, they are. They're getting enough infantry in. Refuze, they need to make sure those OPs on the attack are filled. They need to get just a few more bodies in. There should be no infantry at train station at this point. If you want to do it, just leave an SL there. But all the infantry should be here in this fight. Yeah.
That's a bad play by them.
Yep. Stand up gets it on. They must know they're satcheled as well. In the smoke.
You just had to stay edge of the circle. You shouldn't have pushed up and got stuck.
Yeah. Oh, they've noticed it. Hang on. Is there enough time here? No. Not with any one of them. Oh, nope. There you go. Fleeder there. Decrewing the Tiger. And that's huge, actually. It even gets rid of some of the infantry as well within the circle. Cap pressure totally back in favour of 116. And with two Tigers down in a matter of, you know, pretty much 60 seconds, their fuel economy cannot be looking good right now.
Is that two heavies coming, or is that one? I see 3 tanks moving.
Yeah, so we've got one heavy here, got a supply truck down here, we've got a Stuart here in train station. Where do you see another? Do you see another tank anywhere?
Oh no, sorry, I missed up the supply truck.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, you are having to watch this in 720p via Discord. It's not exactly the strongest of resolutions for details.
I just saw a blue shape moving at speed and just assumed tank.
Yeah, yeah. But, I mean, they're still here. They've still got the outposts up. The pressure's still on at rail crossing. They've still got the opportunity. I just don't know. I mean, this is straight infantry in the fight here. Whoever can get the first tank up is going to be in a massive advantage here in terms of defending or taking rail crossing. Refuze, though.
This is where they should use luck.
Yeah. Do they have the free lux? Again, I mean, they must be using it because it isn't here, right? So they must be using it somewhere. I just don't quite know where they are. More cap pressure comes in at rail crossing again. I think they've just got so narrow, haven't they? But 116, they haven't lost anything around rail crossing, so they should, by rights, defend this. I just think they can't, you know, if we're looking at sort of this being the cap sector. What they really needed was like, yeah, here we go, Mike's squad to start making their way around and win a few of those gunnies to get into H5, because that's pretty much where all of the cap pressure is coming from, is this H5 section here. Got a little bit here in...
Brain already as well.
Yeah, like they've dropped some infantry off here, Bofrost and Medini, so they can get flares up, so they know what's happening around here. They've spotted it, but Refuze have got so many bodies in here. They are desperately throwing everything they can at this. It feels like constantly Refuze are sort of like 1 or 2 key gunfights away, right?
Yeah, they're so close yet. 116 just keep clawing it back.
Yeah, and now this 76 is up. Oh, there's... Yeah, Tiger's up there. They're gonna have to back off. Chill music. I don't think he can repair the tank. I think that was a Thompson I saw, so... Buddy, yeah, not much you can do there. So, again, key engagements. If they win this tank fight, you know, they're in a put themselves in a great spot to try to cap this, because they can put that tank on the edge of the circle again. And if some of these gunfights just come their way, all depends on... Oh, here we go. We found that free Lux here. But they've backed themselves into a corner and he's been satcheled. Yeah, unlucky llama.
Wow. That's sad to see.
Yeah, it is. That free Lux is going to go boom. And then we're back to, again, key engagement down here. Quick
rep station.
Yeah, lovely. That's nice reactions, actually. Quick rep station. That'll help them win this one. AT gun. That's in case they... yeah, AT gun, just in case they push this road, I suppose. And the Tiger pushes.
If I was Feet Tony, I'd just play chicken. You just sit there. Feet Tony, sorry. Chilly music. You just sit there. If he pushes, you can just peek him.
Yeah, 100%. Once you get the good mark on him, and you feel like it's a confident mark, then absolutely. Oh, this Tiger's just fucking going for it. Hello? Are you stuck? Not quite. He's gonna back off. But yeah, I mean, he can't break through past this Tiger, I don't think. I don't think there's enough room.
That's where the last one got stuck as well.
Yeah. Yeah, look, they're not interested in taking this gunfight at all. Boto's just defending the rear of the tank. Just nice and easy for them, I think.
Just their presence being there forces the Tiger to focus frontally.
Yeah, absolutely. And he can't load HE either. He's got to sit totally focused on that 76 with AP loaded. And the moment any infantry gets close to him, he's likely just to get absolutely fucked, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Even if they get one shot in and the Tiger has to reverse back, 180 kills it.
Rocket to the front is not going to do it though, Cyrix, to be honest with you, pal.
It's just suppression.
Just irritating it, yeah. There's another one. Making sure that they know that he's there. Big ricochet there. Yeah, those tanks are not moving. Got some cap pressure. Got a bit of a cap brace going on. Outpost from Cadaver is actually just in the circle. Which is actually pretty huge. They must have garrisons around, so they should be able to collapse back. But there's going to be a lot of cap pressure coming in, actually, on the final. And they are winning. They are winning this cap race right now, if all things stay equal. Again, though...
Refuze to have guys on train station.
Yeah, you're right. Ice is out there. I don't know. Maybe the risk is worth it. Because you can't, you're not going to win at 3-2, but I don't think they're going to cap without everyone back here. To be honest with you.
Oh, took a hit.
Yeah. So the AT gun. Yeah, it's the AT gun built. 76. Push now, buddy. Push now. It's just going to drive straight into it. Easy clap. Lovely. It's good. It's good work from the AT gun. Nice. I surely was. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, use the AT gun, get the first hit, and guarantee, one hit pretty much with AT gun on that Tiger. And then 76 can push through, and I think...
I mean, he has to commit to either shooting the tank or the AT gun.
Oh yeah, exactly. Unless he's looking exactly where the AT gun is and spots it immediately, it'll be pretty difficult for him to, do anything about it. But I think, with that tank down, their fuel economy in absolute shambles. They must have another Tiger somewhere, I would have thought. Somewhere. I mean, the tank crew spawned down here. But I'd be surprised if they lose out here, right? Feet Tony. Oh, sorry.
That tank just holds people.
Yeah, if chill music just chills, basically. Just hold circle, sit inside of it. Bombmiron's interesting. Could kill a good spawn wave here, actually. They always bombs always start just slightly early. But it's not going to... Again, you know, it kills a few infantry. Will it allow Boto to push out? I think it is. Another bombing run coming in, actually, from Refuze. Coming all the way across. Doesn't really hit much, to be honest with you. Might have killed the garrison in the north. Yeah.
The rep station.
I don't think so. Rep station was back here. Yeah, AT gun's still up. Maybe they killed the garrison in the north. I'm not too sure. Boto did push out, but totally missed where the outpost was, which is interesting.
It's like you were saying earlier with the investment of bombing run. It's just not worth it.
It's not. It's not. I mean, look, they've got enough. They've got enough munitions, right? But I think, well, you're in the final 10 now. Just save it for if you are totally desperate for immediate cap pressure, right? Just save it for if you desperately have to gain something. Hello. Chill music's just totally turned around. Is that a bit like a call for a tank in the backfield?
I'm not sure.
I don't know why he's turned around, to be honest with you.
I don't see.
Oh! No, there is! There is! Panzer 4!
Oh,
Oh no!
It's going to be a nasty surprise.
Yeah, I think Ice might have pinged that 76 is coming back. Oh, bless him. He's tried to play, isn't he? Fair play to him for trying to make some use out of it, but...
He could side shot and then just ram it and get a second shot on side.
No, he's turned. Look, he's going to try and run. 76 turns into him. The gun's out of position now.
Actual?
No, Ice was... Yeah, Ice was 80 anyway. There you go. Nice and easy. Good play from Chill Music. Good call out from whoever told him the Panzer IV was rushing him. He's got him out of position now. Maybe there's something Refuze can do with that if they've got the if they've got a tiger coming through. Maybe they can do something. Yeah, look, conquer here. I mean, they've been told the 76 is out of position. Got to make something of this now. Massive satchel goes off inside the point. Actually, looks like that might have been a Refuze satchel actually. As they look to try and calm back through the gardens there. A little bit of cap pressure in at the final. Oh my god, 2 squad leaders now up there. 116 looking like they might want to try and finish this game off.
Surprised that 116 haven't tried to get that attacking carry up again in H3.
Yeah, it was there for quite a while. You know, I suppose at this point it's probably just too late, right? By the time you can't drop supplies there from the sky, so you gotta pretty much have a squad leader there to do it. Because if they drop those supplies from the sky, it's just gonna be picked up by Refuze immediately and snuffed out. Looks like Chill Music is repping his tank up. Because yeah, because they've got a full squad in behind here. Ice goes down. Tommy's coming. Is he rockets? He is rockets. But he can't see shit all through the smoke. He's going to chase him down. Should get at least one in.
You just can't turn.
No. Well, I mean, you can, but then you lost in powers like the Tiger earlier.
Yeah.
Should get the engine on this. Should get the engine.
Yeah, that should be engine.
Hello? He hit tracks on the first one, look. I think that's a track shot. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is real unfortunate, actually.
I suppose he was rushing the shots because it was running away.
Yeah, absolutely. They are using that recon tank over at, here, AT gun something. They AT gun sniping each other from HQ to Monthelay. I think they might be trying to get rid of those 3 trucks, but they've got to be careful not to kill Tanalotte here with that AT gun. Big cap pressure coming in at Canal Locks with those squads in there. There is a response from Refuze though, as CD Wags there comes in from this far north, but how about Don't tell me Sengir. Don't tell me Sengir's brought himself for 76 to the party. No, just a little Stuart, but it can do some damage. They throw a tank in.
I say it's time to heat circle with this, Stuart.
There's no, again,
So what's
very
the
little
cap
downside.
taking,
Right? Yeah, exactly, yeah. At least you take all the pressure off your infantry. They are still capping this just because they've got a couple of players in the circle. This is not going to be sustainable, though, I don't think. They should get pushed out. Oh, mate, Josh here has he's just taken down 2 of them off that spawn. It's a nice play. Rocket goes into the Stuart. I think that's Hellstorm. I think that's only track, though. There's another track shot, actually. What was that hole? Hard to tell, actually. Might be hull. It was right on the around the borderline of what could be, but I think maybe they've just finally cleared up the canal lock circle as that Stuart arrives, just a little bit too late. And with just 3 minutes left now, it is actually GG. There is no way for Refuze to come back into this, and even if they cap rails crossing, there is nothing they can do. Precision strike coming in. Total whiff by the looks of things. I think that landed there, didn't it? But nothing doing there.
Very minor damage. Sick.
Yeah. Oh, a big explosion here. What do we got? Not a nice place for the Tiger. Maybe that was the peace strike that came in. But that's game. What do you reckon then, Ginger? 116 played exceptionally well. Could they have done anything better here?
I think their opening was weak. The medium took so long to get to circle. But the way they fought back and just gained ground consistently was just great to watch.
Yeah, absolutely.
All
Yeah.
the tank played good by 1-1.
Yeah.
And they killed the 2 tigers in G7-8.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which is good to watch.
Yeah, and their infantry was methodical, pushing through, and their tanks, they played it cautious when they needed to and aggressive when they could. And Feet Tony putting that tank into rail crossing put so much cap pressure on, just forced Refuze back often enough that eventually it was always going to come down to 116. Absolutely agree, though. Unfortunately, I fucked up the opening, so we missed the rocket snipe onto a truck, but I guarantee you they did rocket snipe a truck at the opening, which hindered 116. They came back pretty quick into it, and it was a long cap race at the start of this one. However, I mean, this says everything you need to know. They're just going to throw that 76 forward, and it's worked for them throughout this game. With just a minute left, let's take a quick peek at the final stats of this one. Tanner Lotte there, as it just refreshes. Tanner Lotte, 134. Zarkin there, with that Gewehr, 118 kills all in. Fantastic from him. 118 kills all in from him. He was pressing rail crossing for a long time and had his outpost up in a fantastic spot. So he must have found some good farming options there. Florian with the artillery on 111. Starzen with 83. Some good kills here from Refuze. They just couldn't make the pressure count, unfortunately. Fleeder, Vac as well, Fatigliz, Gecko, Archpox and Silas there, rounding out the top 10. But big ups to Kiki there with 74 deaths. Chris was 71, Gecko was 69, and Pan as well. Some really nice high killing games for some of these players here. And overall some really nice some nice top level play as we hit the end here. There we go. That is a victory. 2-1-1-6 as always. I will commend the commander. Let's take a quick skim down. 3k score there for Feet Tony's tank. Nice. 3k is always the benchmark for me. As we scroll down, who else have we got? Sengir, slow game for him, but he was back defensive a lot, and Chill Music, decent game as well. And then for the Refuze, looks like we're gonna Gonna miss out. People will be starting to leave. Ginger, who do you reckon's player of the game here? I always like to give someone player of the game where possible. I've got someone in mind. Who do you think?
I quite like Tony's tank.
Yeah, that was going to be mine as well.
Just the cheese. Just the cheese. They push it into circle and force to cap. It's just good to see.
Yeah.
And obviously, holding of the circle as well on fourth was great.
Yeah, 100%. I think that was my favourite player of the game, to be honest with you. So, no, that was good. So, guys, appreciate you all hanging out for this one. Hopefully, I'll catch you again for a stream next week. And hopefully, we'll see 116 go through. Refuze are not out. They're in the losers bracket at this point. But 116 will be going through. I don't know who they're playing, actually. But I'm sure whatever game it is, it'll be a good game. So, guys, appreciate you all hanging out. And I'll see you all next time.